Hello students. So in today's class we will be learning about the next chapter, that is how do organisms reproduce. Okay. So before starting with the chapter, in the previous biology chapters we have seen about various essential life processes which are important for living of our life, right? We have seen life processes like nutrition, then we have studied about respiration. We have also studied about excretion. So all these, they are considered as life processes, okay? So these are very essential for the life of an individual. If any one of the process stops to function, definitely it will hamper the growth and the development of the organisms. Now, in similar manner, we have one more process called reproduction. About reproduction, we will be learning in this chapter. Okay, so reproduction does not come under life process. In spite of being an important process, it is not an essential life process, right? Because you know that suppose if an organism does not reproduces throughout his lifespan, still it will not have an impact on his growth and development. But suppose if a person stops eating food, definitely after some times it will lead to death of an organism. For example, if he is not able to perform proper respiration, if he is not able to excrete waste out of his body, so all these things can lead to death of an organism. But when we are talking about reproduction, in the case of reproduction, if an organism, be it any organisms, panda or cat, dog, human beings, any organism, if they do not reproduce, that does not mean that there will be end of that organisms. Okay, but we all know that reproduction is essential for increasing the number of offsprings or species in the environment, right? देखो सिंपल सी बात है, तुम लोगों ने नोटिस किया होगा अभी फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ़ यू आर सीइंग सो मेनी ह्यूमन बींग्स अराउंड यू, राइट? एंड हाउ इट इज़ पॉसिबल? इनिशियली हम लोग मैथोलॉजी में पढ़ते हैं एडम एंड ईव थे. So Adam and Eve, they have reproduced and they have given rise to offsprings, right? Similarly, animals हैं हमारे पास, lion है, penguin है, tiger है, elephants है. So all these organisms, they are also reproducing and in turn they are giving rise to so many offsprings, right? So reproduction, it requires lots of energy. ठीक है, सारे जितने भी लाइफ प्रोसेस हैं सबके फंक्शन के लिए एनर्जी की रिक्वायरमेंट होती है. बट व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट रिप्रोडक्शन में स्पेसिफिकली बहुत ज़्यादा एनर्जी स्पेंड होती है. सो इट ऑल्सो लीड्स टू वेस्टेज ऑफ एनर्जी. ओके, सो अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट क्या कर सकता है कोई भी ऑर्गेनिज्म है, उस एनर्जी को चैनलाइज करके कहीं और यूज़ कर सकता है फॉर अदर इंपॉर्टेंट लाइफ प्रोसेस विच आर एसेंशियल. बट reproduction is not an essential life process. But if reproduction is not essential, then क्या नीड है हमारे सोसाइटी में, हमारे नेचर में रिप्रोडक्शन का क्या नीड है? सो यू ऑल नो दैट reproduction is helpful in creating new individuals, and the new individuals that are created using the process of reproduction, be it asexual reproduction or sexual reproductions, they are very much like their parents, right? Human beings, they reproduce and they will give rise to human beings. Similarly to cats, they will reproduce and they will give rise to cats. ऐसा नहीं है कि वो किसी पॉपी को बर्थ देंगे, right? Snakes, if they are reproducing, they will give rise to snakes. They won't be giving rise to a puppy, right? So it is because of this process of reproduction, life is continuing. Okay, many offsprings are being produced because of this process of reproduction. If an organism, if suppose dogs, they stop reproducing, then what will happen? The upcoming species of the dogs will be getting ceased, right? There will be a time when no dogs will be present and जितने भी old dogs होंगे, they will die and no new species of dog will be present in the nature, right? Similarly tiger के केस में अभी तुमने देखा होगा तुमने न्यूज़ में भी पढ़ा होगा, रिसेंटली इट वॉज अ वर्ल्ड टाइगर डे. तो नाउ द नंबर ऑफ टाइगर हैज़ इंक्रीज्ड. सो हाउ द नंबर ऑफ टाइगर्स आर इंक्रीज्ड? इट इज़ बिकॉज जो भी parent tigers हैं, they are mating, they are reproducing, and they are giving rise to young tigers, right? If that stops, then definitely the species will not be further continuing in the environment, and there will be an end to that species. Is it clear? So I hope it is clear to you. Why do organisms reproduce, right? So the need for the reproduction is so that the organisms, they can survive for a longer run, right? For their survival, for the survival of the species, reproduction is important. Now we know that once an organism has reproduced, ठीक है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल हमारे पपीज़ हैं, सो पपीज़ के जो पेरेंट्स होंगे दे विल बी सिमिलर टू दैट ऑफ पपीज़, राइट? ह्यूमन बींग्स, ऐसा तो नहीं है कि ह्यूमन बींग्स किसी डिफरेंट टाइप के ऑर्गेनिजम्स को रिप्रोड्यूस करके इस दुनिया में लेके आते हैं, नहीं, राइट? जितने भी ह्यूमन बींग्स हैं, दे आर सिमिलर इन नेचर. देयर विल बी सम स्मॉल डिफरेंसेस. आई कलर चेंज होगा, किसी का हेयर पैटर्न डिफरेंट होगा, किसी का स्किन कलर डिफरेंट होगा, बट we all are having same type of body structure. 2 हाथ, 2 पैर, 1 नाक, सारे human beings के पास होती है. Similarly, all the snakes, they will be having same body structure. So the next question arises is how, as we have seen the need of organisms to reproduce, and organisms after reproducing, they are producing similar types of organisms, right? Pandas, they will give rise to baby pandas. Dog, they will give rise to puppies which are similar to the particular dog breed. Okay, so in similar senses, the next question that arises in our mind is, do organisms, they create exact copies of themselves, and how are they able to produce exact copy of themselves? So for understanding of this concept, remember that in 9th standard we have seen that cell is composed of nucleus. All the cells, they have nucleus inside them along with other cell organelles, and inside the nucleus these X-shaped thick bodies are present, right? So these X-shaped thick bodies are known as chromosomes. So now these chromosomes, they contain various genetic materials. Inside these chromosomes, thin strand of DNA molecules, long thin strands of DNA molecule. You can see here in the picture, this is a DNA molecule. So these thin strands of DNA molecule, they condense, they compile with each other, and they form this thick structure of chromosomes. Okay, so in this manner, long DNA molecules will be present, and these DNA molecules, or the segment of each DNA molecule, consist of genes. And it is these genes which are present inside the DNA, they code for the blueprint, they provide the blueprint for the body, right? जैसे ह्यूमन ऑर्गेनिजम्स हैं, ह्यूमन बींग्स हैं, तो सारे के सारे ह्यूमन बींग्स का बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर एक जैसा होता है. सो एक जैसा बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर का जो भी ब्लूप्रिंट है, दैट इज प्रेजेंट इनसाइड द डीएनए. सिमिलरली व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट पपीज़ के सारे जितने भी एक ब्रीड के पपीज़ होते हैं, दे आर सिमिलर इन नेचर, बिकॉज द ब्लूप्रिंट ऑफ द फ्यूचर पपीज़ इज इनकोडेड इनसाइड द डीएनए. और यू कैन से दैट डीएनए के अंदर ये जो आपको दिख रहा है, दीज आर द जीन्स ऑफ द डीएनए, राइट? So these are the genes of the DNA, and it is these DNA or genes that encode for blueprint of the upcoming generation. So what happens during reproduction is that it is these DNA molecules that have blueprints in them in the form of genes. These blueprints, they are heritable. They are inherited from one generation to another generation. Parents, they will inherit their DNA to their offsprings. Similarly, offsprings will grow and they will inherit their DNA. Okay, so as we have seen that the basic event in the reproduction is creation of DNA copies. Okay, so multiple DNA copies will be formed inside the organisms, and it is these DNA molecules that will further encode for proteins. Okay, so DNA is present inside the body. So here we have DNA is present inside the body, ठीक है, and these DNAs, they will give rise to various proteins एंड इट इज़ दीज प्रोटीन्स दैट हेल्प इन द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ द बॉडी. ठीक है, जितने भी ग्लैंड्स हैं, जितने भी बॉडी ऑर्गन्स हैं, सबको प्रोड्यूस करने के लिए स्पेसिफिक प्रोटीन्स होती हैं, एंड दीज प्रोटीन्स आर इनकोडेड बाय DNA itself. I hope it is clear. Now, एक DNA से तो काम होगा नहीं. So what happens is, in all the organisms, DNA replication process is taking place. DNA replication is nothing but copying of DNA molecule takes place, and DNA copying is a biochemical process. So as it is a biochemical process, their cells will use their chemical reactions and they will start to create more copies of DNA. And you know that जब भी हम copying की बात करते हैं, for example suppose class में तुम बैठे हो and one student is trying to copy the answers of other students, so definitely जो दूसरा student है जो जिसके आंसर को copy कर रहा है उसका आंसर will never be perfect. ठीक है, there will be some errors that will be arising whenever copying mechanism is taking place. So जब भी copying होगी, copying is always accompanied by some errors. Same thing happens in the case of DNA also. Whenever DNA copying is taking place, ठीक है, जब भी DNA replicate करेगा, DNA copying is basically replication of DNA. So whenever DNA copying or replication will be taking place, there are chances that some errors will be produced. ठीक है, so as the errors will be produced, these errors which are produced in the new generation's DNA are known as variations. Okay, so during the time of replication, errors will be taking place, and these errors will be creating variation. Just think of this, just think in this manner that अगर मम्मी कभी भी खाना बनाती है तो खाना हमेशा एक जैसा नहीं होता है. आज मम्मी ने कुछ बनाया, it will be very tasty, and after a few days, after 1 week, you are again telling her कि मम्मा प्लीज़ दोबारा से सेम चीज़ बनाओ. तो whenever she will make it again, same exact taste will not happen. She won't be able to replicate. There will be some errors that will be produced or कुछ change होगा taste में. So that change is nothing but variation that is arised. Same thing happens in the case of DNA also. Whenever DNA replication or DNA copying is taking place, it has small minute differences, and it is because of these small minute differences variations have taken place, or there will be some variations that will be introduced in the body of the new organisms, and these variations they will be transmitted from one generation to another. ज़्यादा वेरिएशन नहीं होगा, ऐसा नहीं होगा कि ऑल ऑफ सडन पपी मतलब पपी के पेरेंट्स में 2 पैर 1 पूंछ थी तो ऐसा वेरिएशन हो जाएगा, उसकी पूंछ गायब हो जाएगी. सो द वेरिएशन विल बी वेरी स्मॉल. 1-2 जेनेटिक मटेरियल्स, 1-2 जीन्स में स्मॉल वेरिएशन होगा, उसकी वजह से देयर विल बी सम बॉडीली चेंजेस और सम इंटरनल चेंजेस that will be taking place inside the organisms, and it is these DNA molecules, replicated DNA molecules, they are transmitted from one generation to another. As you can see here in the picture, parent cell का DNA है ये. Okay, this is the parent cell DNA. DNA copying हुआ and the number of DNA increased. Okay, so you can see here the number of DNA has increased in this case, and once the number of DNA has increased, after that what will happen? The parent cell will divide into 2 parts. Okay, so parent cells will be giving rise to 2 daughter cells, and as because of DNA copying the number of DNA has increased, and along with increase in number of DNA बाकी जितने भी cell apparatus होंगे which are essential, all the cell organelles, they will also double in the number. Okay, so dividing will be taking place, and the parent cell will divide into 2 daughter cells, and each of the daughter cells will be having same number of DNA as parent cell. Okay, so you can see here the number of DNA in the daughter cells is similar to the number of DNA in the parent cell. In similar manner, what will happen? These daughter cells, they will also undergo replication, they will grow, and DNA copying mechanism will be further taken place inside the body of these parent cells, and after DNA copying they will also divide and they will also give rise to 2 daughter cells. So in such a manner, whenever there is DNA copying, small change will be occurred in the DNA, small variation will be arised. So just now we have seen that DNA copying mechanism as it is a biochemical process, so it leads to various variations in the body of organisms, right? Now these variations, they are very important, okay? So it plays a very significant role in the organisms. So let's see what is the importance of variation. Okay, so we all know that जितने भी organisms होते हैं, they all live in a well defined place, right? सबका एक particular habitat होता है. Polar bears, they have their own habitat, polar region में रहते हैं, right? Similarly elephants, they have their own particular habitat. तुमको elephants वहाँ polar area में नहीं मिलेंगे. Himalayan goats, you won't get Himalayan goats in the tropical region, and the body structure of the Himalayan goats will be different from the goats which are present in tropical region. So all these things, इनकी बॉडी में जितना भी बॉडी डिज़ाइन है, द बॉडी डिज़ाइन इज एज पर टू द प्लेस इन विच दे आर लिविंग. एंड इन बायोलॉजी दीज प्लेसेस और द हैबिटेट इन विच ऑर्गेनिजम्स आर लिविंग is known as niche. Okay, so this is niche, NICHES. So niche is a habitat or a place in which an organism lives. Okay, so now what happens is, we all know that जितने भी organisms हैं, they are well suited and they are well adapted to the niche in which they are living, right? So we can say that the reproduction is directly linked to the stability of population of species. अब जैसे पोलर बियर्स हैं, सो नाउ ऑल द पोलर बियर्स दे विल बी हैविंग वाइट फर ऑन देयर बॉडी, राइट? उनके अपेंडेजेस जो होंगे दे विल बी वेरी स्मॉल. So all the polar bears will be having similar body pattern, and it is because of this similar body design and body pattern, what is happening? They are able to survive in that particular environment. But you know that the habitat or the niche, they can change, right? Now due to global warming, what is happening? Temperature is changing. There may be sudden increase in the temperature, sometimes there may be sudden decrease in the temperature. एंड सिमिलरली वाटर लेवल कैन ऑल्सो चेंज. कोई मेटेरॉइड आके स्ट्रक कर सकता है अर्थ को, जैसे डायनासोर के केस में हुआ था, राइट? कुछ भी हो सकता है, कोई भी सडन चेंजेस हो सकते हैं जिस भी नीश में ये ऑर्गेनिजम्स रहते हैं. नाउ बिकॉज ऑफ दोज चेंजेस, व्हेन द नीश विल चेंज सडनली, so because of that, what will happen is the organisms which are well suited to these niche, they will die. All the organisms will die. For example, in the case of dinosaur, ठीक है? सो डायनासोर के केस में क्या हुआ था? जैसे ही मेटेरॉइड ने स्ट्रक किया अर्थ को, सो डेफिनेटली ऑल द डायनासोर्स दे हैव वाइप्ड आउट. द स्पीशीज ऑफ डायनासोर्स वाज वाइप्ड आउट, राइट? सो सिमिलरली जितने भी organisms हैं which are well suited for that particular environment, the moment there will be sudden change in the temperature, sudden change in the niche, what will happen? The species of that particular population will be wiped out. They all will die, right? तो उसकी वजह से क्या होने वाला है? जब species ही ख़त्म हो गई, no further continuation or reproduction will be taking place. But suppose in some organisms, due to the process of DNA copying, if variation has taken place, right, slight variation भी अगर उनके बॉडी टेम्परेचर में, बॉडी में हुआ है, okay, so these variations can lead to survival of organisms. Okay, so variation can lead to survival of organism whenever there will be sudden change in the niche in which the organisms are living. For example, let's take a simple example of some bacteria. Okay, so this is a niche in which bacteria are living. Okay, so we have, these are small bacteria. Okay, so these bacteria, they are living, they reproduce, they undergo asexual reproduction. So these bacteria, they are reproducing continuously, and due to the process of DNA copying mechanism, all of a sudden some variation has taken place and some different types of red color bacteria are produced. Okay, so these are different types of bacteria. Now these red color bacteria, जिसका कलर चेंज हो गया है because of the color has changed because of variation. Now these different bacteria, they will also reproduce among themselves, right? So they will also reproduce and they will also give rise to various similar type of organisms, right? So similarly, in this particular niche, we will be having two types of bacteria. एक slightly red color के bacteria होंगे and दूसरे होंगे black color के bacteria. Now, this red color bacteria, they will be having a special feature, and the feature will be that they can live in high temperature areas also. Okay, so they can live in high temperature also. While जो हमारे पुराने वाले organisms थे वो low temperature में ही resist कर सकते हैं. They can only survive in the low temperature area. Okay, now all of sudden the niche in which they are living, there is slight change in the temperature. For example, suppose अगर ये water में रह रहे हैं, ठीक है, तो all of sudden what has happened is water temperature मे भी बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी हुई किसी दिन, उसकी वजह से water temperature has risen up. Okay, so temperature of water all sudden have risen up, and because of that what will happen is जितने भी ये ब्लैक बैक्टीरियाज हैं जो सिर्फ लो टेम्परेचर में सर्वाइव कर सकते हैं, सो ऑल दीज ब्लैक बैक्टीरियाज दे विल डाई. Okay, so all these bacteria, what will happen to them? They will die, because in large temperature, when the temperature has increased, they won't be able to survive in that temperature. And which bacteria will be left? The bacteria which were produced because of variations. So as these bacteria, they are produced because of variations, they have a different varied type of gene, and because of the different type of gene they are able to survive in high temperature. So I hope you can clearly see that it is because of the variation survival of these species will be continued, right? These species, they will further reproduce and they will give rise to more different types of species. Okay, so this is the reason why variation is important. Variation will be helping species to withstand drastic environmental changes. Drastically temperature has changed, and because of increase in temperature jitne bhi old species say they have died. Old type of bacteria which can only survive in the low temperature, they have died, and out of them जो भी बैक्टीरियाज है जिनमें वेरिएशन हुआ और जो हायर टेम्परेचर में सर्वाइव कर सकते हैं, दे रिमेन वो सर्वाइव कर गए. बेसिकली दे हैव सर्वाइव्ड and they have saved themselves from becoming extinct, and in turn the variation has promoted its survival for the longer time. So this is the importance of variation. I hope it is clear to all of you.